This is combining the idea of object museology, which is the tradition, with a whole new idea of calling the objects belongings. Every item that we find in the archaeological record belonged to someone. We all cook, store, serve, drink, and so did the Maya. And when we think about the connection from the ancient past, we have the Maya forest garden. So here we are working at a site, El Pilar, which is archaeology under the canopy, a very different view of how to see the monuments. We note we are recording all the archaeological material and evidence there, and we're recording the 20 dominant plants, which are all useful. 20 dominant plants are part of the archaeology, and those 20 dominant plants were managed by the ancient Maya and well known to the modern Maya. And so the forest garden, the Milpa Forest Garden, which we're talking about here in this room, we have the El Pilar ancient and contemporary forest garden here, and then we have the idea of blending it with the belongings. So we have belongings of a university student who has something very informal, quick, and possibly not so neat. We have the Belmopanese, which I hear is what you call it, but the average person who has a nice pot, serves with good flatware, has an interesting plate. And then we have the Governor General's plate and his service. The idea of that is very different from, not everyone can go get that. And then we have the belongings of the Maya, you can see here. Imagining the kitchen, imagining the cooking, imagining the eating, imagining where the food came from. Not always the market, the water came from, not always the pipe, but they had the same needs we did, and I want to bring that together.
It's about education and affirmation of those people who are still here. The Maya never disappeared. Sometimes people will say, oh, well, the Maya disappeared. No, but we are here. The Maya are here. And so this is an opportunity for us to celebrate people like Dr. Narciso Torres and to identify education beyond a building and a classroom, but to really honor the ancestors and their knowledge of 2,000 years ago and now about the plants, their uses for medicine, for construction, and so on.